Howdy do? Woo! Howdy do? Float Trip Hill Part 2, Piney River. I'm still at Piney River. I'm on the bottom half of my float trip hill here. Again, I'm talking about my wife taking me out to this nice place, and they're very incredibly friendly. I asked them a few days ago in an email if I could come out here and do videos. They said absolutely. So I'm very excited that they let me come out here. My wife was nice enough to want to take me out here, and her daughter and son-in-law and grandson Ben came along, and kid's godmother Cheryl came along. So very excited to be out here. It's been kind of a rough week, and I've always, I've said in another video, I always celebrate my birthday. I'm not one of these guys that worries about getting older. It's just part of what happens. I don't sweat it. I'm getting older, I'm getting fatter, I'm getting wrinkles, I'm getting grayer. It's just what happens, man. I don't sweat that stuff. But it is a little rough because for everybody, my wife and I, but also our daughter Callista, and our godmother, their godmother Cheryl. Because everybody loves Seamus, and it's tough for everybody, So, you gotta, other people have feelings too. Sometimes we get all wrapped up in our own, thing. We just we're missing him terribly. So, but I know he'd want us to keep going, so I keep trying. It's tough though. I'm not having as much fun as I used to because. He was just fun. He made everything more fun. We loved doing things together. Him and I did a lot of stuff together. Three of us did a lot of things. Four of us with Calista, even when Ben came along. Seamus loved being around Ben, so it's tough not having him here. But there are times I swear I feel him near me. I can feel his presence. There are times I can hear him whispering in my ear. So anyway, and I'm not going to get melancholy now. It's only my second beer. I'm not going to get melancholy, but just wanted to say that. But we are trying to move on. It's just tough. Or not move on, but move forward. I guess that's a better term. Move forward. You don't really move on. I think people say you move on. You need to move on. I don't think you ever move on. I think you just have to. You just keep trying to move forward, right? It's just It's just indescribable pain that's with you constantly. Sometimes it's worse, but it never ever quite goes away. Or maybe it's only been a month, but wow, it's just brutal. So anyway, I'm trying to have a good time. I did that. Damn, you depressed me now. We're trying, and I try to do things like this because it's something I would enjoy, or do enjoy, and I would enjoy doing. Um, he would have made fun of me the whole time. He would have come out here, but he would have made fun of me because of the wild turkey incident. It's just pasture all around me, man. There is nothing. There is no civilization. I can hear doing banjos in the background. I've got my butt cheeks clenched tight. It's just, it's a joke, but it's just we're out in the middle of no place. The people here are incredibly friendly, though. It's very nice. I'm going to finish this one up. I'm going to take a little break because I don't think I'm hammered, but I do want to get through every beer they have. I want to keep drinking pints. At some point, I may have to switch to 4 ounce pours because, quite frankly, after 2 full pints, I'm very full. We've got some food downstairs. I smoked the hell out of a ham. I won't say I oversmoked it because I don't think you can oversmoke anything, although some people do. But just smoked the living shit out of it. I used a peach wood and some oak. And anyway, I did this whole ham, smoked it, and I made some ham salad. And it's the smokiest ham salad you ever ate in your life. But it is darn tasty. I had the pickle relish to it, so what you do with ham salad, it adds some sweetness. But because I had smoked it so much, I also added some a little bit of pure maple syrup to add a little additional sweetness because it is so smoky. I also made some egg salad. So we're kind of doing old school picnic down here. I dribbled again. Darn. Also, got some cupcakes. Every once in a while, I get a sweet tooth. Not too often. I'm not really a big sweet guy, but for some reason, I wanted cupcakes today, so we picked up some. My wife usually bakes, but I didn't want her to have to cook and do some baking. And I want her to do it. So we just picked some up at the Sam's Club because we got my family's all here, and Calista and Charles both like a lot of sweets, so. I just got a whole big thing of cupcakes, so I'm just going to enjoy it. So I'm going to go downstairs after this one. I'm going to do some videos there and have a beer and enjoy some food and some cupcakes and do some videos together with that. I said in my last video I wanted to slow down on this and see what this was like once it gets warmer. Once it ges some of once it gets warmer. This is gonna be a great float trip here because if you want an ice cold, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great, but it's also good once it warms up a little bit. It doesn't. It's not. It doesn't. You don't get that real cloying sweetness like you're drinking a warm PBR or a warm Bud. It's just good. So. Mm. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Hey, Bear Whisperer, I'm gonna do more. I'll be back.